Hey guys, what's up? This is Joseph Ponnu. Introducing World Global Network, a business opportunity for every person watching this video. Okay, now World Global Network is actually the first independent mobile network that works on the principles of crowdsourcing. Now, don't worry if you don't understand the word crowdsourcing, you will in a jiffy as I move down this presentation. Okay. Now, before going more into the business opportunity, let me give a few words about the founder and CEO and president, Fabio Galli. Now, the company World was established in 2011. But Fabio's reputation goes much before that, right? In 1994, he founded the second largest ISP, or the Internet Service Provider, in Italy, which also was the fifth largest in Europe. In 2002, he actually introduced the world's one of the first touch screen LCD PCs, and in 2005 he developed one of the first VoIP solutions for residential use. Okay, so he's known as an innovator. He's known as a creator of phenomenal technology products. He's known as a visionary. He's been featured in several international media, and the whole of the technology world is keenly looking at this gentleman to see what is his next move going to be. What is he going to be introducing next? Because he's known to foresee the way markets are changing. What are people going to be looking forward to tomorrow? And he's known to introduce things ahead of time so that his company can be prepared when the things do happen. He has been creating history, gentlemen, and here is an opportunity for you and me to be part of that history. All right, now in just 4 or 5 years that World has been into existence, the company has had phenomenal successes, and they've earned the credibility and status of several memberships such as the IEEE and Wi-Fi Member Alliance and the Broadband Wi-Fi Wireless Alliance, and so on and so forth. Okay, the company World is headquartered in Miami, USA, and has several other offices such as in Singapore, India, China, Russia, Ireland, UAE, Tunisia, Brazil, and Turkey. Okay, now ask yourself this question. Do you know a couple of people around you who use a smartphone? The answer is of course, right? Almost everybody you know uses a smartphone these days. Well, according to Forbes, more than 4 billion people will be connected to the internet, and they will be connected via mobility, which means via mobile phones in the next 3 years. Okay, and your next question, how many of your friends use a smartphone for mobile connectivity? Again, the answer is possibly every single person you know, right? Now, Forbes says 9 out of 10 users have bought a smartphone, listen to this, mainly to stay connected to the internet. The global connectivity market today is exceeding 300 billion with a B, $300 billion per year in sales. Now just think for a minute. How would it feel? How would it be if you could be part of this $300 billion industry and earn a share of this huge pie? Incredible, right? Now, mobile connectivity, as you can now imagine and understand, is going to be the #1 market in the next 3 years and beyond, no doubt. And here's what, World is ready for this magnificent shift that is going to happen. Now, the company has introduced something that is a real game changer in the wireless world. What is it? The company has introduced the first smartphone ever in the entire globe among all the other companies with this new concept, a breakthrough concept, which is stay connected. And what it means is, just as the word says, you could be connected to the internet 24/7 wherever you are in the world. No matter whether you are a local subscriber or not, you have internet access ready for you wherever you are in the world. Okay, and you don't even have to sign up to somebody's Wi-Fi connection by putting in a password and stuff like that. As you move on, your internet connection follows you to every single part of the world. How cool is that? Yeah, can you imagine a situation like that? That's phenomenal, right? Now, this is what is called as a crowdsource approach. Now, this is going to be made available. The independent mobile network is going to be made possible by people like you and me owning the mobile network. Okay, so a lot of individuals who are, people who share the vision, who make things happen, who want to have a share of that massive pie, would say, yes, I want to be part of this independent mobile network, and we become the owners of that partially, or the co-owners, and that is what is going to be called as a crowdsource approach. All right, now here's how it works. As you can see, the company has an incredibly beautiful mobile phone which is 5G ready. My friend, I don't blame you if you have not yet heard about 5G connectivity, because usually we know 2G, 3G. In many parts of the world we also know about 4G now, but 5G, what is that? So World Global Network is already ready with a mobile phone which is 5G enabled. Okay, and we also offer a revolutionary, a phenomenal, an amazing product called the Space Station. Okay, so this is the mCell 5G space station, which can go up to 32 shares depending on the model that's available. And this is also 5 gigahertz enable, which is what is typically used by the Wi-Fi industry. Okay, now principally what happens is, imagine the space station being spread out throughout the world, millions of these. Okay, and these together as micro cells enable that independent mobile network that we are talking about from World Global network. Okay, now the company has already made a lot of strategic partnerships with over 200 mobile networks globally, right, which makes the power of this even more. So just to elaborate a little more, imagine there is a space station installed in your home or your office, and anybody coming within the vicinity of that and connecting to that space station to make any communication or internet connection on their mobile phone becomes connected to your mCell space station. All right, that's amazing, right? So the secret of this independent mobile network, if you've been following me, is you. Anyone, yes, including you who's watching this presentation, can participate in this project, right? So you and I can become a co-owner of this independent mobile network, right? And we could be earning money every single second of the day, even when you're sleeping, just like a massive, huge mobile operator in your country. Okay, now if you're still asking yourself, why should I take part in this project? Well, you heard me right, because you will earn like a mobile operator. Okay, so just to reiterate, when someone connects to any of the millions of personal microcells to use the internet, to send messages, to communicate, the company generates revenues, and the company shares that revenue with the network's owners, and that's you, my friend. All right, how exciting and cool and mind-boggling is that? Okay, and here's the thing. For people who invest in the space station in this early stage of the business opportunity, what happens is the company offers a passive residual income, which is at least 30% a year. All right, and that's a huge amount. 30% is massive, right? Now, perhaps you're asking, what other products does the company have? And this is a very valid question, because as a matter of fact, when the company went in and launched this, the phone and the space station a couple of months back as we speak, there was an enormous demand. So much so that, well, the company was overbooked for several months of its production, right? Now, which means that you're most welcome to join today and order your products, but chances are you're going to have a heavy waiting period. Of course, the company has made all efforts to increase its production capacity and also to tie up with various other or a couple of other manufacturing units which will perform according to the quality standards and so on. But in the meantime, the company does have other innovative, incredible, beautiful, fantastic products that you and I can benefit from. And here's one, okay? Meet Helo, the personal lifestyle oracle. And let me tell you right away, this is something like you've never seen before, okay? Because unlike any other ordinary wristband, don't look at this as a normal wristband that you've seen in the markets, okay? Helo or Helo is not limited to monitoring and reporting normal physical data. The product has active sensors, minerals, stones that improves your well-being, okay? And it even records stuff like apart from the steps, distances, and calories which happen in many, or the heart rate that comes in several products. Hero also measures your blood pressure, your breath rate, and even your ECG, okay? It measures and reports your lifestyle situations. What is your mood like? Are you calm? Are you moving towards depression? Okay. What's your fatigue level, your tiredness levels? Okay. Is it normal or is it like extremely high? Okay. In today's lifestyle, most of us are so busy doing what we have set out to do that we don't even care about our health. We know the theory, but we don't really think of it. We are so much engrossed in what we do that we pay no attention to our, the real lifestyle that we should be following. But here is a product that is going to be with you throughout, looking after your vitals, looking after the lifestyle readings, even reporting your sleep quality, and even improving on that. And there's something called the SOS, which I'll talk about in a minute, right? But the product is phenomenal, as you can see. Now, this is a constant, discrete monitoring system. Look at these, the advanced sensors that come here, okay? And these are amazing. As you can see, the kind of readings that happens is phenomenal. Now, I want to tell you something. It's not just that the person wearing it can be seeing what is the vital monitoring status, the reports. But what happens is, imagine you could be sitting in your home or office, or even in a different country, and you could have access to the health readings of your loved one back home. Now, how cool is that? Maybe your parent, maybe your spouse, you're worried about somebody's health, but you have to go about your daily chores and your daily works. So you are at a different location, but you could still be seeing and monitoring and feeling comfortable and having a peace of mind about the health condition of your loved ones. Okay. And not only that, in the future releases, the system is also going to enable a feature where you can send out your report to a qualified doctor along with all the graphical interpretations and so on and so forth, which means the doctor sees that and probably will tell you, hey, everything is okay, don't worry, this is just a small deviation which is showing as abnormal perhaps, but it's okay for you, do monitor for a couple of more days, and then we'll see about it. Or he could pick up the phone and say, hey, I want you here right in the next 10 minutes, okay? Because he knows what is the real status, okay? So that's the kind of product we are talking about. This is an exclusive, phenomenal, incredible product that is something that you've, not definitely seen anywhere. And this is a peace of mind product. This is something that can save lives, this is incredible, amazing, okay? Now, here's another phenomenal feature which you're going to love. Imagine somebody is in a panic situation, okay? Somebody's panicking, somebody's had a fall, whatever it is, okay? And for us to expect them to get up comfortably, go to a mobile phone, call somebody, talk to them sensibly, it doesn't happen when somebody's panicking. Now, guess what? Helo from World has a button, and all you have to do is press it, and it instantly sends out an automatic call and an SMS along with your GPS location, okay, which could be life-saving, right? That's how amazingly wonderful this product is, okay? Now, the product Hero comes with a few stones such as pure germanium, and it also comes with crystals of Himalayan salt, okay? Now, in brief, what it does is it improves your overall health condition over a period of constant wearing of that, okay? And if you're asking why do you actually need this kind of stones, well, it's very simple. Today, all of us are in contact on a regular basis with products like computers, electronic devices, smartphones, and so on. And what happens is, because of this, we get exposed to UV rays. Okay, positive ions are generated, and because of that, what happens is the metabolic cycle decreases. Okay, you start aging faster, and you're susceptible more to diseases. Okay, now what happens with these kind of stones that naturally offer a negative ion replacing the positive ion, it really helps to maintain the body balance. It relaxes muscles, it reduces pain, it activates your body's water molecules, it increases your oxygen level, and it also increases your blood circulation. So overall, it helps you to have a better quality of life, which you deserve. Okay, so again, we are not talking about a simple band that's available in the normal shop that you see. This is an exceedingly phenomenal scientific product that can give you peace of mind and perhaps even save lives. Okay, now the beauty, as I mentioned, is that the Helo recordings are always available through your your Android app or your iOS app. So that is beautiful, right? Now, just a couple of mention about the company. The CEO has been awarded, the top 10 CEO award for 2 years in a row. Okay, and that's no mean achievement considering the, thousands of companies that are there. Okay, and the company is among the top 100 momentum companies, and it has a rank of 4. Okay, number 4 out of the top 100 momentum companies. It's also ranked 4 among the top 10 visited MLM websites. Okay, and it's also been recognized as a top 100 solid direct selling companies. Okay, so if you have been looking for a solid company to to join, your search ends here. But here's something that I really want you to listen and focus on. Okay, it's been recognized that among the top 150 worldwide earners in the industry of network marketing, at least 6 top earners are from World Global Network. Need I tell you more, my friend? We will have different presentations in terms of the compensation plans and all, but this should tell you that the entire product range, along with the compensation plan, is so phenomenal that it is creating top leaders, not just within the company, but in the entire industry. Okay, and that is something that you really want to be associated with. Okay, so it's your time, my friend. You have an opportunity now to join a really revolutionary, business which has a huge demand, amazing market, with a solid company, okay, that provides exclusive cutting edge technology products, ongoing. Now it's your time to be a leader. Like I said, I will do another presentation on the compensation plan, but suffice it is to know for you at this time that based on your performance, based on how you are taking the benefits of this company's products and systems to make a phenomenal living for yourself and also helping others to achieve amazing lifestyles and phenomenal earnings, you get recognized with pins, certifications, and growth in the company's career ladder. Okay, it's not like in a traditional business or a job where you have to wait for a year to get reviewed. Okay, your performance is reviewed, and then that also depends on how much your boss likes you and so on. Yeah, here everything is transparent. It's going with alongside how well you take this business seriously, do well for yourself, help your team grow, and you find yourself advancing more and more in rank, which in simple words means that you start earning more and more and more and more. Right? Okay, this is your opportunity to start living the new lifestyle that you've been dreaming about. Okay, stop dreaming, start living. And with that, let me tell you, my friend, it is the right time for you and the right company for you and the right opportunity for you to get out of the rat race today. Okay, let me leave you with a thought. Okay, this is the time. Okay, waste no time. One of the reasons people fail or get left behind is because they procrastinate. Okay, don't let that happen to you. Wake up. Take this as a wake up call. Take action. Click the link below, okay, and take action right now. Or connect with the person who sent you to this presentation and tell them, man, I'm really excited. It doesn't matter if it is 10 o'clock at night, they're going to love your call. Okay, call them and say, man, thank you for sending me to this presentation. I really understood it. Help me to join this opportunity. I really want to get on. I want to make a lot of money for myself, and I'm going to help a lot of people make a phenomenal living for themselves. Okay, so tell them to help you. Take action right now. And with that, I leave you to take action. You rock, my friend. This is Joseph Punu signing off.